actually have a other person opponent, the Steelers. Uh, they are 1-4, I believe, right now. So we're just waiting on him to get in here, and we'll get it going. See how we do. Um, I think this guy has missed a couple of games, which is why his record's so bad. I believe he missed the first game with us, and so we got the automatic dub because he couldn't show up. I think he was out of town, and so he hasn't really played much. So he could be really freaking good, and I don't know, but we're gonna find out. We will find out. Let me message him real quick, make sure. What's up, everyone? What's going on? Oh, let's get it. We will see how good this guy is. Here soon. Oh, okay, he just sent me the invite. Oh, I must first leave. Okay. Leave, go accept this. It won't let me join. Didn't work. Won't let me accept it, my guy. Let's see if I just go in. I'm searching. Alright, hopefully we can get into this game. Like I said, this guy has not played many of the games, which is why his record's bad, so I don't even know. He could be freaking phenomenal. I think he was out of town for a while, so he hadn't played. I'm pretty sure he didn't play the first 2 or 3 games. So we'll see. Hopefully we can get into a lobby together. Okay, he's on the team select screen. Still searching, should be loading. So am I. What? Says he's on the same screen I am, but we're not in together, which is freaking weird as shit. Oh, there he is. What's up, man? What is going on? Let's see here. Think I'm gonna I'm switching up my defense real quick, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. I did not know you could see each other's defensive change and everything, but that's fine. That's fine. Oh. He likes the Las Vegas offense, okay. Alright. 3-4. 3-4 defense. I'm interested to see how the 3-4 works. I've been debating on using that defense a lot, so we'll see how it goes. He's got Juju. Alright. This is going to be the first actual player versus player game we've got, guys, yet this season. Like I said, the end, there's a lot more player
versus player brings us to Western Pennsylvania
towards the
and
end
Heinz
of the
Field in the
season.
Steel City of Pittsburgh. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Cleveland Browns and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports.
Oh, I saw that hole there.
Here. He's past the 30.
On the return. The Browns take over 1st and 10.
Oh, no problem. If you don't have mic on, man, that's no problem. I'm live streaming right now, so I live stream all the games.
Now, 1st and 10. Throwing is Hurts. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson.
Let's go, Johnson.
All the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Freaking go. Now let's see if I can make this freaking field goal. I haven't missed one since the first game, but now that I say that, you know.
Well, that's how they envisioned to get the football to start the game and score it.
And I don't know
oh, that's off. Wow, as soon as I said something, man. Oh, God. I need a new kicker. So bad. I'm so bad with this kicker.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
So bad. I'm mad about that one. I am very mad about that one.
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
First and 10 at
now
their own
defense.
20-yard line.
Oh, yeah, he's got Kyler Murray. I'm going to have to watch. Oh, I'm going to have to watch Murray running.
It's 2nd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends,
good throw.
You think could absorb that contact.
Murray's 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
He punted 5 times in the win last week as this one's away.
His punter just
This is taken at about the 14.
Oh, and the fumble. Are you kidding me?
It's picked up by the Steelers.
Oh, good tackle.
On the return with his speed and steady makes a play for the other side.
Oh, that sucks. That blows.
Sometimes it's not really about those X's and O's we drop. It's about those Jimmies and Joes. And when you have a punt returner, he's one of those Jimmies and Joes, one of the best athletes.
Ooh.
He's unable to make
that could have been a face mask, though.
Well, we can talk about it like it's just a basic route, but how about the timing on this one? Lined up on the right, runs a deep in route, and how about the throw? Right on the money. Bam, puts it right in there and on his hands. Nice completion, really good pickup.
Good catch. All right, all right.
A gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to
he was just warming up that last one. He was just warming up. That's it.
And 4 at the Browns' 15-yard line.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it.
Ooh, dropped it.
A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Well, that one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
Oh my God, he still caught it for the first down. Oh man. Oh, playing a little volleyball out here. And a little freaking volleyball out here. Oh man, that was lucky.
Throwing again, Murray.
Murray's going for the run. Yep. I've got to watch that. That's a good run with Murray. Gotta watch that.
Ninth touchdown of the season, and the Steelers are an extra point away from taking the lead.
Okay, at least he may not be too good with his kicker either. I don't feel too bad now. I am not used to my kicker at all.
So back even at 6 apiece as the kick's away.
Yeah, we're going to try it.
And this carries into the end zone. And ultimately,
get a couple more yards.
Get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Take over first and 10.
This may be kind of a risky play.
The drive about to get started. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Steps away. And he's going to keep it here. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
There was no one open there. Luckily, Jalen Hurts.
Getting 14 yards on the scramble.
Held it down for us there.
The 37 on 1st and 10.
Yeah, he was expecting to run there. Definitely expecting to run.
He's going to be dropped in the backfield. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. That's going to be caught. It's Jacoby Myers.
Pass.
The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And able to find Higbee. It's complete. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Escaping the pressure right. Out of the backfield, this is Aaron Jones.
Let's go. Aaron Jones with the catch.
Touchdown, Cleveland.
To Aaron Jones.
Aaron Jones, his 3rd touchdown now on the year.
All right, come on, kicker.
Taking the lead. Didn't have anything.
And I did it again.
Out to the flat, he did the rest.
Such a staple of so many
Fucking again, man.
You know,
I need a new kicker. I need a new kicker. I hate this kicker so freaking much. I hate that fast, small freaking release he has.
Saw a touchdown too. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Oh my gosh. I was doing fine making the field goals against freaking AIs, but once the pressure gets on actually against another player, I fucking just torch it.
This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Airing it out deep for Smith.
Let's go.
And that's going to be intercepted. Malcolm Jenkins, the Pro Bowler. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting.
Jalen Hurts on the run throws he needs work. He needs work on the run throws.
Jefferson, the rookie wideout, the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down. From the shotgun again.
He's shutting Aaron Jones down right now. Shutting Aaron Jones down.
Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down.
Third down.
The Steelers now in the nickel here on third down.
I don't know if this is going to work.
Here's Hurts to throw.
I'm hoping this works.
Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones.
Is that a first? I don't know if that's a first. Damn it.
To get to the 30, but he's a yard or two short.
Okay, they're suggesting I go for it. Just let you know, they're suggesting I go for it.
Brings up fourth down.
From here, this
So the rules of the league are if your coach suggests that you go for it, you can go for it on fourth.
They'll run it with Jones. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. First down on a pickup of 11.
On the play. First down, Browns.
From the gun, it's Hurts. That is
He got rocked, too. He got freaking rocked.
The Browns are going to be set up with a first and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
But this is where I tend to fuck things up. The red zone.
And another first.
So I got to be careful here.
Now Jones. And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line.
The tackle made.
And a nice job defensively to keep him out of the end zone. He was trying to get his second touchdown already in the first half.
They had that one earlier. Was bidding for a second. Able to get
Oh, he's almost there.
Get across the plane as they stop him right around the one.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Hurts. And he is into the end zone.
Let's go, Hyvee.
Touchdown, Cleveland.
Touchdown.
Tyler Higbee. His first touchdown on the year.
All right, come on, kicker. Just give me one, man. Just give me one. Nope. I did it too early that time.
Can you believe it?
No, I can't believe it. Don't remind me. Don't remind me. Third miss so far.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Now this will make it into the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious? Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Mike Edwards picks it off, and he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
Intercepted by the Browns.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Big yardage there for the Browns, 18. From down at the 12, it's first and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones.
Not bad,
and
Jones.
Here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
The tackle made by Jesse Bates. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6. At the Steelers' 7-yard line.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
Oh, no, he fell.
And he'll be
Fuck.
as he
Guy I was looking at fell. Oh, that kind of fucked me.
And it'll bring up third down. They'll drop to throw. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown.
Complete.
Deontay Johnson.
Here we go again.
2 touchdowns here so far. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage.
It's off again.
Nice little first half.
That may be in. Oh my God, that's in. Holy shit, we made one. We made one, guys. We fucking made one.
Already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Now this will make it into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back?
Oh, that's a good throw. That's a good throw.
Leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL.
Oh, wow.
Take a shot to start the drive.
He was
this is
decently open, too.
He was looking for
Tyler
Jack
missed
Doyle,
that
the
throw.
Pro Bowl tight end, but it's going to be second down. Throwing again. Murray. Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the third time. Picked off around the 41. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
First and 10.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10. So that is 3 interceptions now in this first half. And you hate to ask the question, but let's be honest, we're thinking about it.
Wow. Come on, Jalen.
Potentially. We know that he's probably not going to be on the Pro Bowl ballot.
Come on,
That's not
Jalen.
really his stature here, but he has been their starting quarterback for this game. So they've got to weigh things about who's behind him. Do they think he can snap it back into gear? Maybe change up the play calling to help him out a little bit.
Now he dumps this off over the middle and inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. Dancing to his left. He'll try it, and he'll take it.
Let's go,
into the
Hurts.
end zone for a Browns touchdown. From 17 yards out, and the Browns add on to their lead. They've already been on record as saying, hey, if our rookie quarterback's going to tuck it and run on a scramble, we kind of hold our breath. Well, that was a maybe no, yes, as he's able to get into the end zone.
Are you saying he's got to learn where the line is?
That's
about
him.
whether you keep your eyes downfield, try and find a receiver, or you tuck it and go? And I think there's going to be some growing pains with that. I think in this case, he made the right decision.
And we know he's got the speed. He showed it there. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will make it into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity.
I was a little worried about that play. It was a big rush.
Offenses that you face, and analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Play fake. Murray.
Oh, I was about to say, if he catches that again, if he catches another one of those.
It's third down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Ooh, I thought he had that. I thought he had that opening.
Yard line, well short of the first down marker. It's a gain of just 3, and the offense likely going to yield to the punting unit here on fourth down.
He can go for it. Yeah, he's allowed to go for it since I think it's if you're down by a certain amount of points. You're allowed to go for it no matter what the fourth down is.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on fourth down, and my goodness, incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the Browns are going to get this thing back. Excellent field position. On first down, Hurts. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
On, dude.
A good pickup there for the Browns, 15 yards. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz,
that's a good rush. I saw it coming.
Even if he has an elite defender,
I didn't want to make
he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Deontay Johnson. In the final seconds of the first half. And the Browns are pouring it on.
And that's a lead that excites a team.
Fuck me.
To the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
You know what, I'm just going to decline it.
Your morale, changes your outlook,
decline it.
But even before
keep the game going.
Let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. Now this will make it into the end zone. So we've reached halftime here in what is quickly turning into quite a rout. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. The Steelers going to get the football first here, trailing on the scoreboard as we are back underway on EA Sports. Now this will make it into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say, maybe makes that offense feel good when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. On play action, it's Murray. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Levante David. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. They'll try and get the running game.
I went to the left of the hole.
Gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. Tackled by Ashton Davis up from the secondary. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Second down, here's Hurts. Flush to his right. He's going to let it go deep for the
that may be
end
in it.
zone.
Oh, I thought he caught it. Come on, Diggs. Come on, Diggs. Oh, that was your play, boy. That was your play, Diggs.
I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think
that's
intercepted by the Pro
that
Bowl
sucks.
quarterback Denzel Ward.
That sucks.
Take this all the way up past the
that's all right there.
They brought the house that
Jalen did not throw that accurately as fuck. He threw that terribly.
Prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback.
It's all right. It happens.
Coordinators are going to test you that way.
Jalen's still growing.
See that? The ball's got to get out of your hands quickly, and that means your receivers have to understand they have to break off their routes quickly as well.
Anthony Barr in on the tackle.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got just pin their ears back and get after him now.
Damn, he caught that. That was a nice catch.
And it's incomplete. Juju Smith-Schuster, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over him.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Anthony Barr. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line.
50-yard line.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line.
Yeah, I had a feeling.
And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. Open man, Higbee, the tight end. And they will finally catch him, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. It's a big play there for the Browns. 44 yards. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. Stephon Diggs. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points.
I don't know. I forget the rules if I can run clock out or not. I think I may have to. I think I have to. I don't think I can grind like frickin' XP or anything, so I think I have to start running down the clock.
Browns 45, Steelers 6.
I'm pretty sure those are the rules. I'm not absolute positive, but I think I got to start running down the clock.
Field and they will send this one away. Now this will make it into the end zone.
I probably actually should have started running down the clock there.
And he'll be stopped right
I kind of completely forgot about that. That's my fault, man. It's my fault.
Maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24 yard.
Hey, let me message him. I just messaged you on in the group chat, man. I'll start running clock.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together. Say,
right, guys, he didn't catch that? No, man, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to injure you.
And get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily.
No, you don't want me to run clock?
This hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Murray. Taken in by the tight end Doyle.
He said he doesn't want me to run clock.
A gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. A 2nd down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3. Shotgun now for Murray.
Oh, that's a good throw. Oh, wow. I thought he held on to that.
I'm getting the sense that this offense is getting frustrated. Here we are into the 3rd quarter, and they've had plenty of opportunities to get in sync. Thus far, that hasn't happened. They're looking for answers both on the sidelines and in the huddle looking at each other.
He steps into this one, and this is
Don't go for that. Let that bounce.
And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 20-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And last time out, another touchdown. And I think there may be some empty seats around here by the time the 4th quarter comes around.
Yeah, I have to agree with you because this one's just about decided. But you know who benefits from all those empty seats? You and me, trying to get to the airport.
That's
the road
true.
to be fairly.
Come on. Oh, my God. Stephon Diggs just... Oh, he dropped it.
Incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way,
He should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense.
Oh, I juked the wrong way.
He thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
First down.
Now a first down carry by
Jones. My defender pushed him right towards my hole. Right towards the hole I wanted to go.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47.
The tackle made by Jesse Bates. 5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Throwing is Hurts. He'll buy some time right. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. They rolled out of the pocket right, and I think he wanted a little something more out of that play, obviously. Instead, he hit his safety valve.
It looked like two well-coached teams there, even though there was no yardage gain, because the offensive guys, hey, they realized their quarterback was out of the pocket. All the receivers went to the right spots, tried to get in his sight line, tried to open themselves up. Just nowhere to go where they could gain yardage. How about the defensive guys, though? Did not lose leverage and kept their poise and made a really nice play.
And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football. And that's going to be intercepted. Malcolm Jenkins, the Pro Bowler, and his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
First and 10.
Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the second week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirt.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out. Eluding the pressure right. That's complete to his tight end, Higbee. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. Back now in Pittsburgh. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this. A quick throw going to be caught by Diggs. It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down. Here's Jones. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it first and goal.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Aaron Jones with his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year, as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. So another score there, and often you talk about the 3 phases of the game: defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a 4th phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
They are looking strong here in the fourth quarter. Nugent hits the extra point, and that will extend this big lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And Davis content just to bring this out to the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And last time, 1 play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Levante David making his presence felt in the backfield.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. To try again after the sack. Murray. He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A first down there on a pickup of 25. That's just his second catch of the game. They wanted to keep him silent. They have kept him silent.
Defensive football 101. Don't let the best player on offense beat you. Take him out of the game, and they've done a great job of doing that.
Murray now on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. To throw again, Murray. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
And the Steelers on 3rd down. They've had their troubles. Just 1 for 6. This is 3rd and 10. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
On is the punter, Hecker, as he gets this one away. 31 yards on the punt there. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10.
22-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the back and let him get some time?
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row. There were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game.
Damn,
It's always puzzled me a little bit.
Yeah, boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
They tried their best to pick up that 3rd and 1, but their surge wasn't enough to counteract what came back at them from the defensive side, was it?
Offensive line, especially in the middle, looked like they were on skates a little bit when that one started.
Oh, damn, I didn't know my punter just
This will be a critical call.
punted the
We
shit
are
out of
inside
that.
of 2 minutes left
Wasn't
in this
expecting it to go that
lopsided
far.
affair. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together? And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. Uchenna and Nwosu got the sack there.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
And he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
And that's going to be
Holy
incomplete.
shit.
The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same Surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's working.
Oh, I should have known that was happening. That was going to happen.
What friends
Luckily, I got it back.
As the returner, you know who you're buying dinner for later.
Oh, without a doubt, because he just took care of you and your team in a big way. You know, you turn it over there, that's a big momentum changer and put your defense in a bad spot.
Run with Jones on first down, not going to yield much. A yard tops. Second down coming up.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Looking to find a lane, but he can't rein in at the line of scrimmage.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Oh, I didn't see him lurking there. I didn't see that man lurking. Oh, he's there. I should have lobbed it.
The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders.
And now here is another interception. Picked up by Kenny Moore. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line. Well, partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
And the scoreboard just lopsided, and it's been ugly from the get-go. Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking.
Good game, man. Good game.
Bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you still
good
think you can do anything
game,
wrong
man.
Whatever you call.
Yeah, after you make that trade, dude, you're gonna you're gonna be better. Kyler Murray was thrown inaccurate for you there.
Their good start continues as they get
your
their
wide
record
receivers
up
were
to
dropping
4-2.
Your wide receivers were dropping a lot. So after you make that trade with 49ers, I think it'll be good.
Meanwhile, for Pittsburgh, the losses are piling up as they drop to 1-5 now. And they'll be on the road next week for a matchup with the Baltimore Ravens. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.
Let's get it. Good game, good game. Oh, good game from me, guys. Good game from me. Jalen had a game. I'm hoping he gets an upgrade. Session is currently full. What just happened? I want to see my upgrades, so you guys can see them as well. Jalen, where you at? Oh, no. It's alright. Kenny Moore, definitely good with that. His zone, I really want to get this man's zone up. I normally only run zone. I run man every once in a while, very rarely. Zone coverage +2 brings his zone coverage to 89. I'm alright with that. What's he looking like? Alright, so he's not great. He's got speed acceleration. I think I'm gonna boost him up as a hybrid. Awareness and zone coverage. Alright, cool. And that will be it, guys. We moved to 4-2 on the year. Not bad. Not bad at all. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys have a good one. See you guys.